Grab her waist, pull her clothes, lift her up, seismic toss. Dust for prints. I found prints. No, fingerprints. I don't think so. Nazgul theme, Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. Music was better in the books. Me, sees little girl crying near grave in Spray. Me, what's wrong? Little girl, no one came to my funeral. Me, hold up. If you kiss her during you're using her body as a straw to your own D. Got, yo what the F? Break her bed not her heart. You can't change the race of a character, it's like a black actor being Tarzan. Well, he was living with monkeys so he would have blended in too well with them. I want to sit on Namjoon's DN, kind of just spin around like a pottery, you know, not Zuli though, I just wanna spin for a couple hours and let him mold me into a better person. This close to having a breakdown. There's no Scooby-Doo in the new Scooby-Doo cartoon, but Velma is Asian so maybe it's self-explanatory. How to drink your bourbon properly. I prefer to my bourbon, but I guess your way is okay too. Math quiz. Tommy has 5 cookies. Jamal steals 3 of the cookies. What color is Jamal? Her thighs were covered in cheat sheets. Just get and so they can't legally watch you and therefore never be in to catch you cheat. Man found cemetery. Been dating the same girl for 5 years and I always keep her picture in my wallet. Whenever I face difficulties in life I take out my wallet and stare at her picture, and it comforts me knowing that if I can survive being in a relationship with this psychopath I can survive anything. The therapy dog after I share all my problems. While giving birth is increasingly popular, the delivery room staff watching me curiously while my wife gives birth. 2-hour parking 7 PM to 8 PM. What will you pick? A cat girl who loves you and will never leave you, versus this cat which fills your ice tray every time. Either way you're getting cat hair in your mouth. At least one of them is effable, while the other one's just a fictional cat girl. So it's like it's better than Jeremy. A brief insight into a world where animals vocalize like Pokemon. Patient, what's wrong with me? Doctor, well let's take a listen. Muffled voice from inside patient. Tapeworm. Why humans do not have separate organs for and for it used to be just one hole for and reproducing. Count your blessings, we could have a cloaker. Go back far enough and it's one hole for eating everything. You're telling me I missed out on the opportunity to make babies with my thrusy. I'm from a small town. How tall are you? 6'8". Wow, you're pretty tall. Yeah, some girls like it, but it's because I have really long legs and arms and big feet but tiny hands, so when I run I look like a goblin sometimes. You there? Vegetable oil is made of vegetables. Olive oil is made of olives. Baby oil is made of babies. Virgin oil. These prices are ridiculous, but just imagine what they'll be in 5 to 10 years. If you're not sneaking in your own food you're doing it wrong. I tried but the hot dog always gets lost up my ass. Don't ask me how I sneak in the chicken tenders. I'll give you a hint, it's my ass. Watching straight till I get hacked. Watching gay till I get hacked. President Obama refs a fat girl, Michelle Obama. I effing knew it, you b. While Norway and Germany were top performing countries in terms of tackling equality between 2020 and 2022, poorer countries with fewer resources have had a much tougher time. Amid soaring inflation, especially for food and energy, the gap between rich and poor in Germany is widening. Why is she wearing a dress if she's just gonna let her rodent hang out of it? Donald J. Trump. Whoever made this is getting deported. Accidentally swallowed AirPod still works after passing through man's system. When I go on dates I turn on location tracking with my stepmom until I get home. I always just tell my GF when I have a date. People always say cyclists need to be more afraid of cars because in a collision the car wins. It doesn't have to be like that. We can both lose. Wait, why is the tiger making the same face as my mom? Your mom looks at you exactly how this tiger, considering the fact that this is a lion, you maybe mixed your uncle with your mom too. Lock your doors tonight. My hamster got pranked by a stranger. My bad. What the F? Ha ha ha. NC Department of State Treasurer, please help. Governmentjobs.com. We are looking for graphic designer. Oh god. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm great, but you're being choked by garbage. I like being choked. Utah may make it illegal for cops to in their cars. Having a son terrifies me, like the odds of him growing up to be entirely too high. Or you could have faith in yourself and him by ensuring that you raise him to become a good human being and a part of a functioning society. People who don't know. People who know. 1. I wish to have my remains scattered over Disney World. 2. I do not wish to be cremated. Astrology isn't real. Literally nothing is real. Your name is gibberish, but you still answer to it because you crave identity and structure, you pathetic effing featherless biped. X decided to be fancy and she took a mouthful of champagne before giving me a gob. Bubbles from the champagne went up my d-hole. Incredibly painful, don't recommend. Incredibly painful. Actually it's only painful if it's from the Champagne region of France, otherwise it's just sparkling d-hole. Say the punchline of a joke. The person replying gets to say the first part of the joke. My mom. You know who else like king? No wait. Someone was threatening me that he won't attend my burial because I didn't attend his. Who cares, I will be gone already. Pro tip. If you are exposed to mace and or tear gas, do not then after you wash your hands several times. This is not a joke, I'm suffering. Now introducing the new piece, the Nobinisha. After an argument, husband, good night mother of 3, wife, good night father of 1, husband. People also ask, what causes cats to yawn? Will my cat yawn if I yawn? Do cats fake yawn? How do I make my cat? Does my friend look like Pocahontas? Nah, she looked like the people that took her land though. What did you do this weekend? Local man paralyzed after eating 413 chicken nuggets, so the limit is 412. Usually DNA databases from companies like GEDmatch. People who get a DNA market test for ancestry can also select an option to make find relatives based on DNA matches. Law enforcement can submit DNA and find relatives. Then they can interview relatives to find out who in that family matches their suspect's criteria. This is how the Golden State Killer was caught. Yep, hence why I will never get my DNA willing tested and catalogued. Anti-burglary expert jailed for burglary. Sam Edwards made vulnerable victims feel unsafe, say police. 15,000 plus Ukrainians register for a mass in case Russia decides to use nuclear weapons. My sister's boyfriend wanna fight me because I effed his girl. Wait, that's illegal. Are you by any chance from Alabama? No, I'm from Earth. Alabama is on Earth, idiot. Ellie the baby born without a nose, aged just 2. RIP to the miracle baby. Punishing women with the penalty would cut a inside a hole, Lieutenant Governor candidate says. So a is but chilling women who get a is not. So I check my little brother's search history and turns out he doesn't have friends. How to make friends. When the deodorant says 24 hours but you drink it in 3, master. Am I eligible for Medicaid? You may be eligible if you are 65 years of age or older, an individual 18 years of age or younger, an adult age 19 to 64. Misogyny check. Let your phone complete the sentence. Women are so cute. Women are not a frog. Do not let a woman see this. I help make people stay hydrated. I help make people stay awake. I help make people stay calm. But most importantly, I help make people confess to terrorist acts. All clothing is unique if you stop being a little bee about it. 101 lengthening tips you can do at home, the office, or on the go. A man sued his employer for termination, settled the suit, took the settlement check to the bank to cash it, then the bank didn't believe the check was real and called the cops on him, leading to another termination lawsuit. Is this a Key and Peele sketch? This country is unreal. Infinite money glitch. For £3 we will your kid.